Parish President's remarks and report.
Okay, first up we have the Ormond Jack and Boar groundbreaking. We were asking all of you and our residents who are in the area to join us for the groundbreaking for the Ormond Jack and Boar project. Council members in the Office of the Louisiana Community Development will be there to help celebrate this project, which has been a long time coming. These improvements will increase the number of culverts that pass under the railroad tracks, open drainage pathways, and allow for water to flow more efficiently to our pump station north over there to Destrehan 2. This is going to help us reduce significant flood risk on the south side of the railroad tracks. The groundbreaking ceremony is going to be at 9 a.m. on Tuesday in the Crescent Title parking lot at number 12 Storehouse Lane in Destrehan. So please join us. Walter, I know you'll be there. All right. CC Road clearing. If you've had an opportunity to get on CC Road, which you might not have because it's closed, but since it's been closed, we've been taking the opportunity to clear overgrowth and trees along the CC Road canal. This has always been a critical drainage feature within Montz, but it's even more critical now that our pump stations are going to be pulling from this canal and discharging into the spillway. Over the course of several years, or looks like decades from the size of the trees, we've had to put machines inside of the canal and work from within the canal, specialized equipment like marsh buggies, and we've taken dirt out of the canal and placed it on the side. So we decided to go in, and I'll tell you, after several storms, trees had fallen within the canals, like after Hurricane Ida, Isaac, in a previous administration. Trees fell in the canal, and it was hard to tell if there was actual blockages because the canopy of trees surrounding the canal was so significant. So you really had to get in and with machinery to inspect the canal. This is going to allow us to work much more easily along this canal. It's going to give us the opportunity to widen and lay down some of the slopes on that canal because we have a lot of space to work with now. We're taking the additional dirt that had been stacked up on the side for years and using it to level out all of the shoulder along CC Road on the canal side. So I want to say thanks to our drainage crews for going out there and doing all the clearing and grubbing and spreading of dirt to get that looking good. And it really is a night and day difference when you go down there. It doesn't even look like the same road. Okay. Work at Montz 1 and Montz 2 is well underway. It's moving along quite well. On Wednesday, we were able to reopen CC Road to traffic. Now that the sheets along the road have been installed, there will be some additional closures as we get to certain milestones in this project. But the wing walls at Montz number 1 are now in place, and they're going to provide stabilization to the sump and are going to support the pumps that are going to be discharging into the station. So on the right hand side, you can see that's Montz number 2. The geotechnical came back a little bit differently there, so that was additional batter piles and plumb piles that had to be installed behind the sheet pile wall to support it. And these pilings are driven to like a negative 100 depth, pretty deep down in there that they're going. So very robust and a significant additional cost at that station compared to Montz number 1. Okay. Our EOC staff and emergency responders from the school system, police, fire, EMS, and parish departments recently participated in our biannual drill for Waterford 3. FEMA comes in and works with DEQ, and they grade us on how we handle a proposed nuclear scenario. This is required by the NRC that we have this every 2 years. The team worked really well together, and we won't have our official ratings back for a while, but the scoring team remarked at how well all of our agencies in the room work together, and they said that they go and do this all over the country and that we did exceptionally well. All right, Patrick mentioned this earlier in his presentation, but they do have a meet and greet for him from 8:30 to 10 o'clock a.m. at the River Parishes Community College in Booty. This is for business owners or prospective business owners to meet our economic development team and learn about the initiatives that St. Charles Parish has access to, and to just support and grow our small and local businesses. If you're interested, we do want you to RSVP to ECONDEV at stcharlesgov.net. Okay, the Toy and Gift Fund this year's Toy and Gift Fund will be held Saturday, December 13th at the Edward A. Dufresne Community Center. All St. Charles Parish children from ages 0 to 14 can come and visit Santa's workshop, pick out a toy or two, and parents and guardians must attend with their children in their care and show proof of residency to participate. So they will be checking IDs at the door. This event is always such a wonderful day. We want to thank our sponsors and Valero, United Way, everybody who makes that event possible each year for our families. Okay, the Norco Christmas Parade is going to be coming up on December 7th on its traditional route. It's going to be 1 o'clock on Sunday, December 7th. The theme is Norco Noel. Santa celebrates Norco's 100 years. Our Public Works team is working and has already installed lights and banners on utility poles and down the street, and will work later this week to have barricades and other crowd control in place. And then you don't want to miss it. Santa always arrives in fashion on the levee, and we look forward to everybody coming out and enjoying a great parade. Last but certainly not least, I do want to mention that I did pass out our 2026 construction projects. This is everything that is either completed, currently under construction, or that we is out to bid and will be bid in this year. I think Ormond drainage improvements bids tomorrow, and then was that one extended by a week as well?
The sewer project will bid tomorrow, and then the Primrose Canal will bid in a week from tomorrow.
So all total, these projects represent $59,390,520 of projects for 2025, and that'll obviously depend on what Primrose comes back. Hopefully it's lower. But at its current projection, that's what our investment has been. So about $60 million in capital improvements. That is just drainage, roads, pump stations, and recreation. We are going to bring you a similar capital projects list like this for all of the wastewater projects that have been completed in 2025, and then we will have a proposed 2026 capital projects list as well, just so you will know what to expect in 2026.